Hello. So, Spirit here set up a fated meeting between a truth seeker and a deceiver for a chance to clear karma. And this deceiver took it to an extreme to where Spirit had to intervene. And karma is now paying out. It is now dishing out right now. The truth seeker is seeing the karmic tie and role that was played in the pattern and broke it. So no longer were you waiting for the truth from somebody, waiting for someone to be honest with you. You went out and sought it. You actually got up and were like, you know what? Let me move in action, in truth. Let me move in action to get the truth. Let me stop sitting here waiting for someone who's clearly deceiving to stop deceiving me. I'm just gonna go get it, right? And now the betrayer has been exposed. So, how this is playing out in this karma is the truth seeker is now balancing out a mental cycle that has been overplayed, which feels like kind of like almost stepping into delusion, maladaptive daydreaming, overthinking, is now being healthily brought into a more a more balanced state where we actually make movements in truth and not always just ruminate over truth, so that there is this equal balance of give and take with truthful energy. So when we receive truth, we also make action based on truth. We don't just receive truth and stay stagnant. We turn around and do what needs to be done once the truth is illuminated, not just kind of be the forever observer. It's like, okay, now that we've taken all the intel, what are we doing next? Now we take action. And so you're moving in truth and you're building a future based off of this truth. This person is now having to pay retribution for what they did here energetically. So the deceiver is now, not only does it feel like the truth about them is starting to come out around them, but they're energetically taking losses as well. So this person could be losing out financially, losing out on friendships, losing out on love, and all of this is happening because they took from you someone who really wasn't deserving of being taken from, because you really were just looking for transparency and honesty, and you gave with that energy as well. And so there's already an energetic debt that was racked up from that. So it's just being cleared out. And so Spirit is just energetically taking from the abundance that they could have received had they just been honest with themselves and with you. So you receiving abundance in these next few months is pretty much because you're getting the energetic abundance this person would have gained from what they took from you. So whatever you were taught by the divine and from life, this person was trying to take your mindsets. That's crazy. It's 5:43 on my clock and it was 3:45 on the timer. They were trying to destiny swap with you. Whatever lessons that they were trying to learn and implement in their own life, those are now not really working because that truth was not backed by their lived experience but by yours. So it's almost like Spirit tried to kind of like give them a healthy foundation off of what they learned from you and then let it just fall beneath them because they didn't actually learn the lesson. They just learned from you what that lesson taught you. And I hope that's making sense, because it's like, just because like you have to learn how your own energies, your own shadow, and your own mindsets play into these roles to understand how to defeat these negative patterns. You are not just like you are not somebody else. Not every single way someone goes about healing is going to help you heal as well. 444, right? Those foundations are all different. We're all different people. Our unique energetic blueprints are different. Like, so it's almost like Spirit let this person kind of take from you and take these truths to set up their own foundations just for it to fall through. And as it's falling through, all that energy that would have been their abundance is now being returned to you, and that abundant energy as everything falls through for them. And it was always meant to look this way, and it was always meant to go this way, because this person I'm hearing specifically focused on materialistic things as proof of kind of like their image being good or something. Like it just, it feels very surface level. So spirit's almost going to make it look as if, you know, when it comes to surface level things, your materialistic stuff is going to start being in abundance, because that to them is exactly what makes them feel better about themselves. So they're going to make you look great in the image of what they think looks like as a healthy person. I hope that's making sense. But yeah, so your your abundance coming in is partially because of this energetic tie to this person. It also is because you learned the lesson and did the things you needed to do, hence why this karmic tie even ended in the first place. But it's like on the back end of you creating a beautiful foundation for yourself and gaining from your own learned lessons, you also get like this backwash of blessings that this person tried to build for themselves from what they took from you being returned to you. So in the abundance that you get, because you're focusing on your emotional abundance anyways, the materialistic abundance follows through, because this is what this person was trying to gain from taking from you, and spirit don't play about you. Especially because your divine purpose is very crucial towards healing the earth and healing a divine collective and healing, shifting like the tides is what I'm hearing. They don't play about you. And if you are willing to go through the fire and be reborn and move in ways that many people aren't used to, like if you're the kind of person that's not afraid to step up to the plate, they double don't play about you. Because not only do you have like a spiritual army behind you, your energetic imprint is an army. Like your aura itself just has intensity beyond what people would be expecting. So I don't really quite like, this message is not something I'm used to doing. I feel like maybe this is just like confirmation that what you've been through and what you're going through was not all for nothing. Maybe it feels like it is right now, and this could just be like a you gotta keep going. But when people energetically rob from those who are pure minded and pure intended, and they get up and embody the lesson, girl, you better pray and hope you wasn't doing anything sneaky. Because karma always has a way of balancing things out. Always.